Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the show. My name is Joyce Wahiga. This is the second hour of Full Circle with Joyce. Great to have your company as always. And of course, we're here with DJ Sadiq, who's been playing so many of your requests. Asante sana.
Yes.
Indeed, we've had Pami Rams. We've had Minister Tumaini, who was here last week. And we've also had Guardian Angels. There's a few requests about that as well. So you can keep those coming in to 22999. Remember, later on in this hour, we're going to be meeting our personality for the day, Faith Kithele, and she'll be sharing her music with us as well. But for now, we want to jump into social media trends of the week. And just before I introduce our comedian, let's take a look at our quote for the day. It is by Carolyn Birmingham, and it says, "A smile starts on the lips, a grin spreads to the eyes, a chuckle comes from the belly, but a good laugh bursts forth from the soul, overflows and bubbles all around." I'm going to read that again. A smile starts on the lips, a grin spreads to the eyes, a chuckle comes from the belly, but a good laugh bursts forth from the soul, overflows and bubbles all around. And with that said by Carolyn Birmingham. And remember, you can send in your feedback to 22999 and also reach us on Facebook at Switch TV Kenya. And speaking of a good laugh, I have someone in studio who actually makes a living making people have a very good laugh. Karibu sana, Jasper. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Wow, that's great to hear. Niko sawa kabisa. Fantastic. Yeah. So, we have quite a few stories to get through today.
Okay.
But I want us to start with our politicians because mazee wamepitia mapito this past week.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Talking of comedy.
Talking of comedy.
Sasa unajua comedy yetu hata ikifungwa Wakenya hawana hata wasiwasi juu politicians wanatupeanga dose. Full dose kila siku.
Oi. Well, this one was rather dramatic, okay? And it's the arrest of Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala on Monday afternoon, who was arrested by the DCI officers at his Kitengela home after a 10-hour dramatic standoff. This also saw senators come together like never before, speaking in one voice for their fellow colleague. Of course, the story has been trending throughout the week. He wasn't the only one arrested, but his was super, super dramatic. And I want us to take a look at that video right now.
Everybody. And I've got the evidence.
Correct.
Yes. I'm being threatened from every corner. And I'll produce those evidence if anybody wants. Because I don't want to be threatened simply because I'm being told go and hide so that Milko can vote another senator from Bomet. So my question is, why are you following me?
This is what? DCI. DCI anambia ulikuwa mtu saa 7 usiku. But saa 7 usiku shua nitajuaje nyinyi ni DCI? Sasa. Identify usiku wanaume kiza mimi nitoka hapa yeye DCI saa 8 usiku. Bana. Saa 8 usiku DCI kiwa. DCI gani anafanya saa 8 usiku?
Nina hii tu unajua vizuri. Unajua you can confirm with her.
What is your name?
Mimi naitwa Kopro Muli.
Kopro?
Muli.
Muli, nani Muli?
Dominic Muli. Kopro Dominic. Kitambulisho changu kwa hapa hata ukitaka unaweza chukua, naweza tuma mtu akuje angalie. All these are officers. Hakuna blue hapa mheshimiwa.
Mimi kwanza nataka kujua if DCI comes to my house at saa 8 usiku, will I first have the opportunity to uliza wewe ni nani? Corporal, who is your super? Like, do I even have time? Will I have that opportunity to be allowed to ask those questions? But of course, the first one was Senator Langat, and then here we have Malala. What did you think about this? But pia DCI, I mean, saa 8 usiku.
Watu DCI pia wameanza wakona jokes sana. Huwezi kuja kwangu saa 8 usiku. Kwanza kabisa hata hauna uniform. Alafu unaniambia, "Oya."
Kwa Mariam.
Kama kidogo tu. Hata hujaona Mariam, unajua ukiona Mariam una feel some sense of security, unajua?
Unajua ni ukweli ni hao.
Lakini hao watu kwanza kabisa wako na plain clothes. Anakuja anakuambia wewe, sisi ni askari saa 8 usiku. Kuna makosa ulifanya, simtoke kidogo tuongee. Nitoke nienda wapi?
Wewe ni nani?
Chat hapa kwa dirisha.
Oh my gosh. Na unajua alitolewa hapo akapelekwa Mumias.
We. walimchukua eventually.
He was taken in on Monday and then driven to Mumias by the DCI officers against the wishes of his lawyer, John Haminwa. And, of course, the move to release the senator without pressing charges could perhaps signal a disjointed working relationship between the DCI and DPP in the wheel of justice. So Malala ended up spending the night at the Mumias police station after he declined to enter the holding cells, claiming he wasn't sure they had been fumigated or not. So, I mean, it's just very interesting. But I really do wonder, I mean, what would it have been like for now a regular citizen too? You know what I mean? So certainly for sure the wheels of justice, there's a lot of question marks as far as how this was handled. But let's turn to another story. And this now, of course, is then about Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, who was then being mimicked. Now, you've got to love Kenyans. Watuka Jasper. When you wanna just imitate watu, wanna make fun of watu and making light of situations, because one Arab Uria lit up social media with his latest video where he imitates Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen's speech at the Senate, making light of an otherwise very intense moment in leadership. Wearing a brown hat and an oversized brown coat with a walking stick in his hand, the comedian mimics the legislator, complete with a bang to the table, just as Murkomen did. And actually, it ended up that Senator Murkomen was pretty amused by this video, and I'll be telling you a bit about that after we watch this clip.
In that chair, Senator Laleko and Senator Lalakat were among the 42 people who voted for you to be the speaker. Mr. Speaker, you sacrificed me. You sacrificed Susan Kiika. Don't sacrifice Kenya. Don't sacrifice Mr. Speaker. Senator Murkomen, on your chair, Mr. Speaker. Order.
Ala, hiyo sound ni yake.
Ni ya Murkomen. Ni yake ama I think it's ya Murkomen.
Alafu huyo jamaa
ame lip sync vizuri.
Sasa amemfanya kaka clown.
I know.
Anakaa cartoon. Sasa sawa.
Tusema tu.
Anakaa cartoon.
Anakaa
Hizo mavitu amevaa sasa unajua ni kusema huyu ndiye Murkomen.
Yeah. But in fact, actually, Murkomen did end up sharing the video on his social media platforms as well. Amemwita a very talented young man.
Sawa.
But me alinikumbusha, you know, sometimes on Uhuru Highway there are those guys who they just come out of nowhere, say uko kwa parking, umedoze tu kidogo jam imezidi. Alafu kuna mtu tu ana show off like that, boo, kwa gari.
Anakuta ma CD. Kuna mwenye mpaka tumejuana. Aki, kuna mwenye mpaka siku hizi tumejuana anakujanga tu, alafu yeye sijui kama aele wangu mimi ni mtu mzima. Kuna sijui kama unajua kitu tunasema kina mashangi, wanaitwa kina mashangi na kihenjo.
Okay.
Wao treat mpaka watu wazima ni kama ni watoto. Anaweza kuja hapo aanze kufanyia. Na tusawi. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna take a break, guys. And when we come back, we'll continue here with Jasper Murume. Some of the other stories we want to talk about, there's an exceptional talent with a manual laborer with a melodic voice, and also of a guy who was actually just literally playing with fire, and social distancing taken to a whole new level. 22999. We'll be back after this. All right, guys, welcome back to Full Circle with Joyce. Now, still on social media trends here with Jasper Murume, and there is a manual laborer who turns out to have an absolutely melodious voice, and he's certainly left many netizens glued to their phones on social media after sharing a video of himself singing. His name is Jamster, and you want to take a look at this talent right here.
Met the girl of my dreams in my dream. I wish I didn't wake up, 'cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah. She's the one who's hold my share every day. Though it's kinda messed up, 'cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah. Where to search, where to go, where to turn, I don't know. Girl, I'm gonna find ya, oh yeah. Sure, I'm gonna find ya. Like a kiss from a rose. She's the one, heaven knows. God, I'm gonna find ya, oh yeah. Sure, I'm gonna find ya. Baby girl of my dreams, in my dream. I wish I didn't wake up, 'cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah. She's the one that hold my share everything. Though it's kinda messed up, 'cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Hey. Wow. And let me just tell you, Sadiq was really feeling this song, by the way, as it was playing. Sijui anafikiria nani. Is it my friend?
I'm a blush. Just I'm a blush.
Abana, sija blush. Nasikia Sadiq akirusharusha ma ad-libs. I was like,
kidogo tu.
Hey, but the guy is talented.
Talent pale kwa mjengo.
Oh my goodness. It makes you wonder, like, how much creativity and how much talent, you know, is out there.
Yeah.
But people just don't have opportunity.
Yes.
You know, it's actually kind of sad. I certainly hope, you know, he's able to get his gift out. If
Producer tutafutie namba yake.
Tumtafutie.
Mzee ni Mkenya.
He's a Kenyan. Anaitwa Jumpstar.
Ako mjei.
Niko sure kishamfungukia. Niko sure kuna venye kutaenda.
Maybe not.
The next few days. Na Sadika akiwa hapa singoje uone.
Maybe not.
Tukiona kina watu kama kina Sadika atashughulikiwa.
Kwa ground vitu zinakuanga hatari. Githeri man.
Githeri man unajua iko talent.
Yeah, I don't know why Githeri man is famous by the way.
Githeri man si talent, ni dedication.
Hiyo ni kwa talent ya ati nini?
Ni dedication.
No, but
so kuisustain ilikuwa tricky kidogo.
Hii nayo.
Hii ni noma.
He's very talented. Oh my goodness. I'm still blown away by that voice.
Huyu akipewa chance atatujenga mbaya.
Kwanza kuna mali anasema yeah.
Akipewa chance atatujenga mbaya. Literally. Wow. Hey, shout out to Jumpstar Maze. My goodness. What a gift. What a gift. Okay. Well, instead of playing with voices and, you know, instruments and music, someone else decided to play with fire. This man decided to jump onto a whale shark and then
Okay. These white people?
You'll find out in a moment. Yeah. And attempted to ride the animal by clinging onto its dorsal fin in the Red Sea. The stuntman, named locally as Zazi Al-Sabahi, was filmed sitting on the bow of a yacht as he eyed up the sharks swimming close to the port city of Yanbu, Saudi Arabia. One of the men can be heard shouting, "Careful, it can swallow you," as Mr. Al-Sabahi hangs on to the dorsal fin. Hang on, guys, and take a look at this.
دقيقة خلص اهرب يا سيدي لا يبلعك انقز قدم انا ابو وديع ابو وديع ابو وديع طيب يوه يوه الله ايوه ايوه ابو وديع ايوه ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله خلى نفسه لا يقفل وشغل
ما شاء الله ايوه ما شاء الله.
I just want to know how he got back. That honestly is just foolishness to me. First of all, there were other sharks around.
Hiyo mchezo hapana.
But
na unaona si kijana anakaa
ni mzee, ndio sababu nakwambia, ndio sababu nimesema but kwa sababu kama ushaiangalia hizi stories za Middle East, hizi rich countries, kuna watu wanakuanga na masimba kwa nyumba, mataiga, mapaidha. Sasa huyu unaweza pata hizo ni zake.
Ni toys, pets.
Hizo ni zake, pets. Unaona hadi ameziita, ama unataka kuniambia zimekuja kama wale askari walikuwa nakujia na nini? Cleophas. Zimekuja mpaka hapo zikamwambia, "Wewe ni aje?
Ruka hivi." Tupige lap turudi.
Akaruka.
I know there are people who are adventurous, but I've never.
Hata kama ni zako, huwezi jua, maybe zimepatana na relatives.
Hata dogi usahau mtu sometimes.
It's true.
Wenda ama uteleze wangu.
Now, what if the other sharks thought the fellow shark was being attacked, and then they come for him?
Kama ione kama competition, unajua.
Not our friends si wazuri yake nani. How can they encourage him to do that?
Father.
I hope you have good friends in your life.
By the way, kama ni kurisk vitu, first of all, kama ni kurisk vitu, turiskie kwa land.
Si kwa maji.
There's a reason why, Joyce, mikono zetu hazikuwagi webbed. Unaona hii kierere ya maji hii. Hata kuoga.
Hata kuoga. Wewe Jasper unajimulika vibaya.
Ama kuweka maji mingi kwa chakula Shiro aki.
Swimming pool.
Nakuja ku drown.
Kwa chakula una drown. Oh no. Oh no.
Sawa.
Anyway, please, I hope you have good friends who don't torture you to do stupid things. Good grief.
Na wewe mwingine amebaki, umeona?
Amebaki tu hapo kwa
hivi. Anasema
mashallah.
Oh my. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this other one. This one I believe is either in Europe or in the States, and it is social distancing taken to a whole new level. So unajua vile tumekuwa kusema, corona nini, and of course here in Kenya as the numbers continue to rise, very important that you're still wearing your mask and keeping the distance. Well, this man took it to a whole new level when he declared and actioned that no one was going to be sitting next to him without wearing a mask. This guy was seen approaching him, and then what he did next, just check it out for yourself. Toka hapa na wewe bila mask. Oh my goodness.
Better safe than sorry.
But how long had that guy practiced that slit?
Unaweza pata, unajua saa zingine ndio ingia kwa hizi talent zetu Sadik, lazima convince wazazi. Unaweza pata alikwambia somo kwa daktari. Kumwambia mimi nataka kufanya martial arts.
Acro.
Mimi nataka kufanya karate. Sasa karate utaitumia wapi kwa maisha?
Corona 2020.
Hiyo si rehearsal, hiyo ni spur of the moment tu. Hakuna rehearsal hapo.
But now if you don't have those split skills, how would you have fukuzat the guy away? What would you have done, Jasper?
Sasa utafanya nini kusema tu kweli? Unless kama unajua
karate kama mask na ujui kama kuna corona ama hana corona.
But sasa unajua mimi unless kama sasa nibebe silaha.
Ai.
Ama unajua mimi ni mrefu pia naweza kaa side moja alafu niweke mguu mzima.
True that.
But sasa huyo naye ameua huyo.
But unajua Joyce, kitu nili notice ni hii emphasis ya story ya mask. Iko tu hapa Nairobi sana.
It's very true.
Si hata Nairobi tao sana. Ukitoka tu kidogo.
But even I think country-wise, I was talking to some relatives abroad and they were saying, wow, it's not a must to live.
Yeah.
When you're going to the supermarket, like in the States, they are not enforcing wearing masks.
Yeah, last week on Saturday, we went for a hike sides huko Mount Longonot. So hiyo njia yote, hizo stopover kidogo kidogo, hakuna mtu akona mask, hakuna mtu anashughulika. Sunday, nikakuwa na shoot Ronga. So Ronga itu hapo, kwa hiyo area tu ya shopping mall hapo, hakuna, like very few people mmoja wako na mask. So
wow. At least Jasper nilikuona ukiingia na mask.
Mimi si.
Wewe unavaa ama ni ya leo tu ndio usimamishe kwa gate?
Naogopa sana. Hiyo homa ya China naogopa sana. Kuna mtu juzi akinahisi kudanganyi. Hiyo ndio shida sasa iko huku nje. Watu hawajui hata ni ya nini mask. So nikasahau na mask kwa gari. Nashuka hivi naingia kwa mtaa fulani. Soja kwa hapo hivi akaniambia, ango sasa unaenda wapi bila nini? Bila mask. Naambia nimesahau nayo. Ananiambia bana huwezi ingia bila mask bana. Naambia lakini anko wewe mwenyewe hauna. Unajua alikuwa nayo wapi? Ameivaa hapa.
Hapa
Hapa. Unajua alifanya nini na sikudanganyi? Alipandisha, akaniuliza tena. Anko iko wapi mask yako?
Nice.
Alinitaka ilibidi nirudi.
Unaiendea one time.
Niliendea mask yangu.
But it's so true. I mean, anyway, I big up to the guy, like he was protecting himself. Na vile
hataki mchezo.
Ni personal responsibility. Sidio. So, I don't know, maybe guys just kind of need to step up their game because this thing, I think more of us now almost everybody now knows someone who's been affected by COVID or someone who's gotten it.
Yeah.
So it's at that point now that we just kind of have to.
Kuna time ilikuwa do you know somebody? Saa hii
sasa ni
mimi kuna watu karibu sana mpaka sasa imekuwa.
Hiyo inaweza itwa ignorance kwa kizungu. Ni ignorance. Kwa sababu sisi tulianzia na wewe unajua mtu, you know somebody, you know somebody, you know somebody. Alafu sasa now you know somebody. Sasa hizo watu wanaulizana, do you know somebody who has died?
Yeah, guy.
So we are waiting. That's the problem.
Watu wanasema
ni homa tu.
Watu wanasema ni kahoma tu kana
kuangusha kama kuna tushinda kwa mwili. While we're on this topic, we need to talk about the stigma. Yeah, because mwanzo I think tulikuwa tunafikiria sijui corona ni ya watu sijui wa wapi.
Specific.
Africans.
But hata sisi now we have it. And then even the stigma, unajua watu kuogopa ati if you had it but umepona. But still there's a lot of like negative, you know, association related to it. We need to stop that.
Ukisikika ulikuwa nayo wewe hata upone. Bado uko nayo.
Kaa mbali kidogo.
Kaa mbali kidogo.
Tuache hiyo tabia.
Mtu anaweza pona na apone na hii.
Yeah.
Na apone tu kabisa.
Yeah.
Watu wamerecover wengi sana.
Sana. Man, Jasper, someone is saying Jasper Murume. What a comedian. His comedy is real. He doesn't force jokes. He's one of the comedians that makes me laugh on just seeing, even before he starts talking. As in, where ni comedy. And you're blessed, Jasper. Keep going. That's Brenda Lawi tuned in from Meru.
Nashukuru sana.
Someone here saying, Shak, hapana. Aki, mi nimecheka ujinga, lakini kweli ni uki distance. Okay. Maybe kweli ni keep distance. Okay, asante sana for that. Someone else says, Jasper, you are making us enter our weekend in style. Big up, man. That's Dan Mukurunu wa Kiandutu. Mwingine anasema huyo tu aitwe Whale Rider. Watu tulifanya Whale Rider. Okay. Wow. But Jasper, tell us what are some of the things that are giving you inspiration in this time, in this season of COVID. Umesema you're doing amazing.
Oh, I'm doing amazing. Of course, I'm broke. That's like last time. You remember the last time you were here? Same. Just that now I'm broke and content. I don't have.
I like it.
Check.
Broke and content.
Hiyo ni kitu lazima ujifundishe hapa Nairobi.
It's true.
Ni kitu
contentment.
Ni experience tu nilienda tu nika pull back. Nimeitumia miaka mingi sana.
Rwanda kama
again broke and happy, you know. So apart from that, we started a podcast with Tina Kagia, of course, you know. Nice. Tina Kagia, The Voice.
Yes.
So it's on YouTube. Right now we are on at 2,600 subscribers. By this imepanda mbio sana.
Well done.
And the viewership is also amazing. We are very entertaining. We usually host comedic characters. You don't have to be a comedian. You can just be funny. Like
so
the politicians or musicians who are funny like Kinamoji and Sadiq. We can host you. So we usually talk, kwanza we start with the personality's story.
Okay. But
tunaifanya brief pia.
Okay.
And then now tunaingia kwa topics kama hizi zetu tu hapa sasa.
Okay. Good stuff. So how can people find it?
It's on YouTube, Nyumbani Radio. So you just go on YouTube, andika Nyumbani Radio, subscribe.
Okay.
Na ufinye yako kwa kengele ndio sasa ikitokea.
Ujue. Well, hopefully next time you come, you will not be as broke, but still content, if not more content.
Yes.
And happy.
Yes.
And happy.
Niko na Yesu ndani ya roho.
Amina. That's all you need. That's all you need. Thank you so much, Jasper, for coming. Always a pleasure having you here.
Yes,
and with that said, guys, we're going to take a break as we get ready for our next segment. We'll be meeting our personality for the day, Faith Kithele. Stay tuned. This is Full Circle with Joyce.